Was there a moment after the game where you guys looked around and go, we got something here because of how important that win was?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. We did that kind of with each game, but that game in particular, we definitely looked at it as we definitely have a chance to get where we want to go this year or last year.
Collectively, do you think that's the best game you guys have played? Or
I think so. I would say yeah. I'd say on both sides of the ball,
right.
Both offensively, defensively, and special teams, I feel like that was the best game.
I was just kind of curious, BK, about this yesterday, just how much more equipped you guys are at the back end to deal with a team like Oklahoma this year, where you have a nickel, you have a dime, and you can do a bunch of different things, whereas last year, it was just kind of like base the whole time. How much of a difference do you think that can be?
I think it could be a huge difference. I mean, they got a bunch of skill guys. Having faster players on the team, on the field at that time is definitely going to be a benefit to us. Last year we didn't have a dime really, and we barely ran nickel.
Yeah.
So, just having that extra defensive back in there who can run with the receivers is definitely going to play to our advantage.
And I guess, how do you feel like the younger guys like Elijah, Cole have come on over the last few weeks? I mean, they've been out there in some big situations, some good, some bad, but I mean, what do you think they've picked up?
They just kind of, they pick up little by little each day in practice. Each rep in the game, they get a little more relaxed, and they begin to trust in themselves. So I feel like, they just with the more experience they get, they're just playing at more of a higher level and trusting within themselves.
Thanks, Ben.
What kind of challenge does Blake Bell present for you guys outside of the obvious? He's tough to tackle.
He's got a really strong arm. He can really throw the ball down the field. And they got fast receivers, so you just got to keep the ball in front of you, stay above the cut. You can't let them run over the top of your head.
Are you surprised at all that Bell threw for as many yards as he did against Tulsa, just given his reputation as kind of just a short yardage battering ram?
Not really. Some of the passes, they were short passes that, the receivers just broke. When you put those guys in space, they're going to make plays. So, you just got to be in the right position. But I definitely wasn't surprised.
Is there a key to tackling a 6'6", 250-pound quarterback?
It's really just your intent, whether you're shying away from the tackle or you're running in there to make the tackle. That's what I feel the difference is between all tackles. But, if you're running in there and you're focused on tackling them, you're going to make the tackle. You may get a couple of yards or a yard or two, but the most important thing is to just bring them down.
It's not something that, in practice, and BK yesterday said that Will and Rashad were running the scout team. You don't feel like you need, almost a tight end running the scout team to...
The size really doesn't really play too much of an effect for us. It's more just scrambling. We got big guys, big physical guys that are going to be able to match up, and physical to physical and, equal playing field. But it's really just the feet, running around there, getting in the right position. That's what we've been working on.